So we're in the car, and Joselito is talking about, well, beating himself up because he figured himself out, sooner. So I said, yeah, well, me too. I think we all do that. We beat up ourselves about figuring this out, why we made our mistakes, how it happened, why it happened, how it happened. That's depression, recycling of the past over and over again, and beating ourselves up. We're hard on ourselves. We're hard on ourselves than anybody. And so, other people lose their parents. I lost my grandma. And what you said to me was, when is this... You remember telling me, when is this pain ever going to go away? You remember telling me that?
Mm-hmm.
That's when I realized, I was like, I felt the depth of your pain. And it took me back for when, I woke up that morning. So my grandmother died. I watched her die in front of the ER doctors, heart attack, Northside Hospital. It didn't hit me till like that morning when I woke up and I realized she's not gonna peek her head through the curtains where my room was to wake me up. That pain I felt that morning was unlike any other. And when you said that, I instantly felt that, and I was like, oh, he's gonna go through it. And then, like, the only thing I could think in my head was like, what am I gonna do? Like, what science, what medicine am I gonna apply right now for someone who is they're treading it, they're giving me warning signs that they're gonna hit rock bottom. That this is like someone's ringing the bell and it's like, hey, I'm gonna jump soon. Just want to let you know that to me, that's, you know what I mean, studying teen suicide and self-harm, and I'm like, oh, some statements that students make, I sit and reflect on, and I bring it home, and I literally contemplate for hours and days trying to figure out a solution. And sometimes there is no solution. Sometimes time has to take place for people to really let it sink in and process the grief and loss, which is what I had to do. I mean, no one's going to tell me different or how to heal. And one of the things, probably not helpful to say, is I understand where you're coming from, or I understand how you feel. I mean, that's one thing that people who are in the anger stages of a loss, Dr. Kubler-Ross said 5 stages, DABDA, which we call it. So it comes in different order for different people: depression, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. And the anger is going to be there. It just is. But yeah, I just wanted to capture this moment to bring back what you said to me, and I never forgot it. Some of the things students say, I never forget.